Good morning, and thank you for being here today. My name is David Sandry, and I have been in various parts of the beverage industry for over 25 years. I wish I could be here this morning, but as you are watching this, I am actually judging at a beverage competition. Which brings me around to the class I'll be teaching this fall with OLLI. Not by bread alone, how beverage changed history. As humans, we're far more dependent on liquid than we are food. We could go weeks, sometimes even months without food, but without liquid, in just a few short days, we would perish. And throughout much of history, the water simply wasn't safe to drink. Luckily, we're a resourceful lot. We figured out how to extend grain and fruit harvests further by making them into beer and wine. The need to stay in one place to do this helped give rise to early civilizations. From the Sumerians and Mesopotamians on to the Egyptians, the Greeks, and the Romans who spread the knowledge of these beverages throughout their empire. Later on, the church would help spread the knowledge of these beverages throughout the world as Europeans went out exploring. We also figured out that by applying a little heat to beer or wine, we could make some steam, collect that steam, cool it back into a liquid, and come up with distilled spirits. Far more potent stuff. It helped a small nation in the north of Europe turn out some of the most ethereal products of mankind. It helped a small, struggling nation on the east coast of North America stretch from sea to shining sea. And it gave rise and fall to one of the largest empires on the planet, as well as its ruling family. But it wasn't just making these items alone. We found out if we boiled water and added other substances, we could come up with something quite tasty. From the first cup of tea over 4,700 years ago in China, we found out that tea was quite the delicious beverage, to the point where one small country extended their empire so the sun never set on it. We also found that the certain seed of a certain odd cherry plant could be roasted, ground, steeped in water, and turned into coffee. This, besides bringing all kinds of stimulants, created a culture unto itself. And lastly, from the musings of a young Englishman in 1772 who figured out how to put air into water, gave rise to soda pop, which gave rise to many other things, including the temperance movements of the 19th century throughout the world. These small regional soda companies, when they had no competition from beer, wine, spirits, became global empires with names known around the planet. I invite you to sign up for this class and see how beverages shape the 9,000-year history of humankind. This course will be Tuesday mornings this fall right here on the Sonoma State campus. Thank you, and hope to see you then.